Rumour has that Elden Ring footage will be shown to press during Gamescom. According to an article on Russian website Igromania, this year's Gamescom will have Bandai Namco showing off some game footage behind closed doors. The post mentions that the members of the press will be able to see gameplay, so it is unlikely Gamescom goers will be able to see it. Bandai Namco have already released their lineup for Gamescom 2019, which did not include Elden Ring on that list. But if a private showing for the press is happening, this could be why it's not on the list. Some are hoping that maybe a short trailer might be shown during Gamescom 2019 opening night live. Gamescom 2019 will take place from August 20th to August 24th in Cologne, Germany. You can also catch opening night live, which will stream on Monday, August 19th, 2019 at 11 AM PDT. During the Dragon Quest Summer Festival 2019 in Tokyo, Square Enix announced that Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age will have a demo for fans to check out before its release. The enhanced edition features the original game content but with character-featured stories, a fully orchestrated soundtrack, and options to switch between HD and the retro-inspired 16-bit graphics. Those who play the demo will receive a skill seed bonus when they purchase the game, as long as they keep the save data on their Switch. The developer also announced fans will be able to take a trip back to Dragon Quest X in the upcoming title, as this is one of the worlds that they will have access to. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on Nintendo Switch on September 27th. Earlier this year, EB Games in Canada listed Darksiders II Deathinivite Edition would be coming to the Switch in August. However, only half of that's right, as THQ Nordic have announced it will be arriving September 26th. This version of Darksiders 2 has already been released on other platforms such as PC on Steam, which includes all DLC content as well as updates to visuals and reworked game balancing. The title is a hack and slash that follows the Horseman of the Apocalypse War, this time introducing Death as he quests to clear his brother's reputation from a wrongfully convicted crime. Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition will cost $29.99 USD, which releases both digitally and physically on the Switch this September 26th. Square Enix releases new gameplay footage featuring Oninaki Demon Dia. The action RPG Oninaki has a number of demons in which you can choose to accompany you on your journey to the beyond, each wielding their own weapon type and special abilities. In the latest trailer from Square Enix, they show off Dia, who uses a crossbow and pistol. That's right, they can double wield. One of Dia's special attacks is to release a barrage of shots at multiple targets, making it a good AoE to take out multiple foes at once. Playing the demo recently, this is great to see more demons being featured, as it will bring a number of different playstyles. You can check out our preview to learn more. Oninaki releases on PC, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 on August 22nd. You can currently pick up the demo on all platforms. Earlier this year was the announcement of a new segment for Gamescom 2019 called Opening Night Live, produced by Game Awards creator Jeff Keighley. A tweet by the official Gamescom Twitter account has announced that there will be over 15 publishers and some world-first content being shown. But that's not all. The mind behind the action-adventure title, or however you would define it, Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima, will be showing previews of the game, probably showing us more footage and making us even more confused and equally intrigued. Publishers, according to a tweet by Jeff Keighley, includes 2K, Activision, Bandai Namco, Bungie, Capcom, EA, Epic, Google Stadia, Deep Silver, and Private Division. Also Sega, Square Enix, Sony, THQ Nordic, Ubisoft, and Xbox are also set to reveal something. There could be a good few surprises in store, as it's looking to be quite the opening night. The event will kick off on August 19th at 11 AM PT. Event Horizon Games announces a new CRPG heading to PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox in 2020, combining a mix of inspirations including Divinity Original Sin, XCOM and even Dragon Age. The latest trailer shows the world of Darkenvoi and a few of its main characters in an explosive introduction. Darkenvoi focuses on tactical combat, free open world exploration, and lore. The title also offers procedurally generated dungeons with an option to choose tactical objectives, but it's not only the dungeons that will change, locations on the world map can randomly respawn, adding further challenges as you travel. Event Horizon has designed a new RPG system set to shake up players' experience, with focus on experimentation and creating situations which players will need to adapt to in order to overcome challenges challenges. Choices in-game will impact the world around them, with multiple endings to be discovered. Darkenvoi sets to release late 2020 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. Publisher Rising Games and Studio Amplified Creations have announced that they will be releasing their third-person action RPG, Decay of Logos, later this August. Visually, the title looks to gain some inspiration from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but its gameplay brings some Souls combat with high risk-reward battle system. According to their Steam page, you will be able to parry, dodge and counterattack and manage your stamina. Decay of Logos focuses on RPG elements but with an interesting take, as gear you equip will only be seen on the character model according to the article by PC Gamer. Depending on your playstyle will determine how you level. Players will take on the role of Ada, who will investigate the attack of her village, accompanied by an elk who will play an important role, not just doubling as inventory space. You will also get to meet along the way memorable NPCs with fully voice acted roles, gaining much knowledge of the lore of this mystical land in an immersive way. Decay of Logos releases on PlayStation 4 on August 27th, then on Nintendo Switch on August 29th. Xbox One, Steam and Utomic will launch on August 30th. After a successful Kickstarter campaign, developer Dead Mage have been working on their action RPG, Children of Morta, which has now got a release date. Publisher 11-Bit Studios have shared the announcement, with PC getting a launch on September 3rd and consoles on October 15th. Children of Morta puts players in the shoes of the Bergsons, a family of heroic fighters who must push back the corruption that has now begun engulfing their world. Each member of the Bergsons have their own personal fighting style and individual personalities. The title is a story-driven game with roguelike features done in a pixel graphic style with plenty of beautiful detail. The world around you is forever changing as the corruption impacts the forest, dungeons and even temples. Each playthrough sets to provide a different experience each time. Children of Morta will arrive first on PC on September 3rd. Console release will come later on October 15th for Nintendo Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. The latest locale showcase for Gunfire Games for their Souls-like shooter Remnant from the Ashes features the swamp of the ice planet Corsus. The launch of Remnant from the Ashes is fast approaching and developer Gunfire Games are eager to show more of the locations and their vicious foes. This time it's the ice planet Corsus, which is home to a primordial swampland full of elf-insectoid hybrids known as the Iskal cult. Players will wade through rust-coloured waters, journeying deep into the mines, which is inhabited by the less than hospitable creatures. The queen, who appears to be part mannequin and part stunning butterfly, awaits in the heart of the land. If you missed our coverage of this third-person shooter, Remnant from the Ashes is a Souls-inspired co-op. Team up with 2 other players and face an onslaught of procedurally generated levels. We got a chance to check out some hands-on gameplay last month. If you want to see what we thought, be sure to check out our Remnant from the Ashes preview. Well, that's it for the week in the wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.